Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. If you're new then welcome, enjoy. You can tell what this video is going to be by the title, which is a story time when I got stuck in the bus depot with Rianne. We were meant to be filming this together but I need a new video for next week, so I'm filming it by myself. I'm going to get on and explain to you. Alright, so basically my mum wanted me to get a ball for my dog because the one that she got before lasted ages for her. I mean, we still have it, even though I've got a new one now. But it took her ages for it to pop. And she did get it for me originally because, you know, I was little then. And stuff like that. And, well, I didn't use it. And my dog found it upstairs anyway. And loved it. So I just gave it to her. And like I said, it lasted her ages. So me and Rianne went to go to Toys R Us to get one. And where we live in Maidstone, it's like a bit far because it's in Chatham, so we had to get the bus and then go hunting for one around Toys R Us. We never found one in Toys R Us anyway, but after that we thought we'll go round to Gillingham. So we went from Maidstone to Gillingham, and like we just thought we'd just stay on the bus, it will just go round and come back to Maidstone. Different story there. So we was going through Gillingham and everything, and we got to the last bus stop, and we thought that the bus would turn around in a bus depot and go back. Instead we got stuck, and it was quite funny because I was like, Rianne, we're stuck in a depot. Rianne! She was like, no we're not, it's fine, look, the lights are still on. Next thing you know, the whole bus shut down, like the power sockets on there was turned off, the lights turned off, so I was like, Rianne, we gotta go. So we quickly rushed all on, like the power sockets on there was turned off, the lights turned off, so I was like, Rianne, we gotta go. So we quickly rushed all like our chargers and phones and that into our bag because we didn't want to lose anything, so we made sure that we had everything, and then tried to get to the bus driver that was downstairs, and he was knocking on the doors, shouting and everything like that, and he was just carrying off walking, you know. And then we was waving at other bus drivers. They just stood there and I think they were talking about us and laughing, because they were talking, then laughing, then looking, then laughing some more, and I was like, Rianne, we're not going to get out of this. And eventually the bus driver came up and was like, oh, are you two lost? It's like, yeah, where's the nearest bus stop so we could get home to Maidstone? And he like kind of directed us. We got as far as to where the end of the road was, where he was directing us to, but we couldn't find the bus stop anywhere, and luckily there was a shop there, so we walked in and was like, excuse me, where's the nearest bus stop? And at this point, obviously it's winter, it started getting dark and it was still quite light outside, so that's when we walked in. When we walked out, it's pitch black, can't see nothing, you know, a couple of lights down the road. So we was like, well, where's the hell's this bus stop? And finally we got to the bus stop after having to turn on our torches because we couldn't see anything. I mean, could have been kidnapped. I mean, it was freezing cold, we only had hoodies. My mum did not have a clue that we had gone right to Gillingham until like I got home and I told her everything. Rianne's mum didn't even know we was going that way and thought that we were still at home in our town, and kept ringing Rianne going, when are you going to be back? Where are you? And everything, and like about 4 or 5 times that she called. And then the 5th time that her mum called, she was like, oh, we'll be back in half an hour. We're still like going around shops, trying on clothes and stuff like that. And her mum was like, fine, whatever. And luckily, like, we found that bus stop anyway. And it was like mental because it was just really dark. It was getting really cold. We literally just had our jackets, standing there like shivering, thinking, oh my god, what's going to happen? We could get kidnapped right now. You know, young girls. Not the best place to be, where we were. Long behold, when the bus driver came, it's the same bus driver. Didn't think of saying, oh no, stay on the bus. You know, because we didn't know where he was going. It was obvious we didn't know where he was going. We didn't know where we were. You know. So, same bus driver that directed us everywhere. And was like, hi. And then he obviously like drove us back home. And we was just like thinking, you could have just let us stay on the bus because, you know, anything could have happened. You know that we're lost and that we had to ask you and stuff. Why leave us? Thanks, dude. And then we got home and that, and then her mum just turned around and was like, "Why are you so long back?" Because I was staying at her house all night. It was like, just going around shops, trying on clothes, stuff like that. And she was like, "It doesn't take that long." I was like, "I know." And she still doesn't know to this day that we got stuck in the bus depot. My parents just laughed at me and was like, "You idiot, at least you're home safe." So, cheers parents, at least you show that you care. But it was just madness, like the fact that we went into the shop and it was like quite light. I mean, it wasn't light because it was going into about 5-6 o'clock in the evening, between 5 and 6 anyway. And you know, it goes a little bit dark and stuff like that, and I was like, oh my god. When we walked out the shop, it was just like pure darkness. It was like, right, okay, we've got this. But it was luckily that we had each other, because otherwise I'd have had to ring her or something like that and be like, "Rianne, I'm lost, come find me." But it was like, just, what do? We found, like, luckily, like I said, we found our way. Be careful where you go. Make sure that you know where you're going, because that could have been a very, very different story. Luckily we had our instinct of where to go, who to ask. I mean, so where the bus stop was like a street with like lots of houses either side, so if anything was to happen we could have tried to knock on there and be like, "Hi, can you help?" like, or something like that. I mean, so we were quite safe in a way, because if anything was to happen, like I said, you could knock on a door. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, and I will see you next time with another video. Right, so I'm going to wrap that video up there, and I'll see you next time with another video. If you've liked this video, then leave a like down below. Comment down below if you would like to see more story time type videos, so then I know what to film for you guys. I mean, I know I've been doing YouTube for just over a year now, but I'm still learning what you guys like and stuff like that. So if you let me know like what you want to see, I will make them videos for you, and yeah, so you can enjoy my channel more. Anyway, if you're new, subscribe and join my Bonkers family. I mean, we can have a lot of fun, and I'll see you next time with another video. Bye guys!